Taurus, welcome to my channel. Welcome to a new reading. Messages from the ancestors. This time of year, the veil is thinning, and the messages from the ancestors are getting through loud and clear. And we'll have a look what that means for you. Taurus, it is a general reading, it is timeless. Whenever you come across this, there will be a message here, there will be something that resonates. Take from it what you need, when you need it. 6 tarot cards, couple of oracles towards the end we're going to interpret. Or try to, anyway. Wow. Taurus. Ooh. The energy is vibrating at a high rate through your reading right from the beginning. Okay. What's going on? 7 of Swords. Now, the Swords is air, thoughts, intellect, the truth. The 7, walking away from troubles, leaving arguments behind, trying to be safe, walking away from others' lies. You're walking away under cover of the night here, Taurus. 5 of Wands. Again, combat, conflict, competition, rivalry, arguments, tension, stress. Disagreements, not seeing eye to eye. It's a tough time for you, Taurus. Apart from the squabbles with others, there could also be the inner conflict, inner contradictions, disagreements, disharmony and stress caused by your own thoughts. Wow. 5 of Swords. Disputes, conflict and stress. Definitely things are escalating here in your situation. A mentally, emotionally precarious situation. Something that you could well do without. But somehow you're feeling dragged into it. There's pressure. There's pressure from the outside. There's contradiction within, pressure from the inside. It's a bit of a pressure cooker here right now. But you see, you have the Magician. The Magician has all the tools in the toolbox that they ever need for any situation, no matter how daunting and challenging. The Magician is full of talent, self-confident, full of potential, power, capability and adaptability. Shouldn't be too difficult for you to come out of this problem situation. It's presented itself to you for some reason. We have the 5 of Wands. Under the 5 of Wands. So Two very different Five of Wands, I'd say. This one's a bit more fiery. These are the arguments with others. Heated discussions. But here is the chance to bring peace and equilibrium into the whole thing. Concentrate on love, self-love, inner love, health. Make sure you're feeling good inside. Don't neglect your feelings, your physical, emotional, mental and spiritual feelings. Don't neglect them. There's a clear message here from your ancestors. They have your back. They may have been passed over, but they're still with you. They're still within you. They're still around you. Their energy, their guidance, their respect. And their advice, messages are coming through. Very, very strong. Queen of Pentacles. So being sidetracked by a financial situation. You're having to stand your ground. You're having to prove to yourself and others how capable you are of dealing in the 3D world, dealing with your finances, instigating material growth, bringing in abundance, prosperity, subscribing to a certain amount of financial stability and security and managing your resources very, very well. That is one of the talents of the Queen of Pentacles. The slowest queen in the deck. She's deliberate, male or female. She's aware of what's going on. She thinks things through. There is no rash decisions here with the Queen of Pentacles. It is a slow and thought out process that you will be starting to fulfill your destiny. Your destiny is in the spiritual world. You will be seeing things from a higher perspective, with eagle eyes. You're managing the 3D matters very well. Using your intuition here, your third eye is wide open. You're hatching a new plan. This little dragon is protecting your golden egg. Your golden egg contains your future. What are you manifesting? You are, after all, the magician, which is, of course, the master manifester of the Taurus. They follow their own guiding light. Here's the guiding light. Your destiny, your divine blueprint. Are you following? Are you doing what you're supposed to be doing? Are you aware of your life's purpose? You have a card of revenge here. Now, people say revenge is best served cold. As far as I'm concerned, revenge is best served not at all. So let's see what the book says about this. Revenge card. Revenge doesn't normally solve anything, it just makes you ill. A complex... What? A complex magical glyph illuminates the ground. There's no white night, but there can be a black storm woven by fallen angels You want to go dark. There's anger. There's warning. There's the moon. Subconscious anger, revenge. You're blaming others for your situation. Nothing to do with them. The reason you're in the situation you're in, with these particular conflicts within and without, is totally down to you. So you want to retreat. You want to get away from this. You just want to disappear into a cave. There's no need. You've got this. With the energy of the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician, you can manifest absolutely anything you want. For you, that is a strong message from the ancestors. For you, there's no reason whatsoever to wreak revenge, whichever form or energy that might take, on others. Because you have two swords of clarity, truth, honesty, transparency, and higher communication. Use them. It's part of your magic toolbox. The swords of clarity and truth. You don't need revenge. You rely on the divine to smooth things over. You rely on karma. Karma within, karma from the divine. Whatever your beliefs are, you're following your destiny. And that is the most important thing for you right now. To follow your destiny, to follow your divine blueprint, to follow your life's purpose. Do not concern yourself with mundane distractions, interruptions. They don't serve any purpose for you because you have broken through the old patterns. You are walking to a new beat. Your own beat, but it's a new one. The one that you invented, that you're in control of. So these are the messages from the divine for this time of year. Taurus, been a pleasure reading for you. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.